So this is how you operate your multi-arcade machine. You will have different themes here, different backgrounds. It really doesn't matter. You can go to UI settings by clicking the start button. Go to UI settings, enter. Go to transition style, right below it, theme set. You can change that to anything you like. Greenlicious is the most popular, Cap Snazzy. You can do the Batman Bourbon. Let's try the green. Once you enter, go down to click back, or you can click the exit button and it'll change themes. So as you change, the layouts are pretty standard. MAMEs are your multi-arcade games. So you can, this is always the enter, this is always the exit. So you can enter it into the MAME and this will show you a list of games. So the way your 6-button configuration laid out is, this is always adding the game to favorite or removing from favorite. So if you click this button here, as you can see, click it once, add this to your favorite. If you click it one more time, it will remove it. And this will act as your page up and page down. So if you press this button, it'll continue to page down, or you can scroll down, use your joystick manually. This is the faster page down, or you can go to the coin button here and press it once. You can filter by alphabet. So let's say I want to go to H or M and press the enter button once. You'll navigate through directly to M. This avoids from having to page it down forever. If you scroll to the right or left, it goes to a different console. So now we're in Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. So what that means, if you go back out, is basically scroll down. So if you go to right, next one will be Nintendo. So let's go into Sega Genesis. You go your joystick to the right, it'll go to Nintendo, go back to the left, it'll go to Sega Genesis, and back to main. So you'll scroll through different systems or consoles as you go through. And most of the games, most of the consoles will have a preview video, so you know what kind of games you're getting into. So here's the background music and the preview video music. PlayStation. This is your RetroPie setup. This is where you connect your Wi-Fi to the internet. Go to the right. Super Nintendo. Scroll down. So button navigation are quite simple. How to get into a game. So this is acts as enter and exit. Some games will have 2 buttons. Some game will take just 1 button. Some game has no buttons, like Pac-Man uses no button, just the joystick. Turtles will use these 2 buttons. Some will use 4, some will use 2, some use all 6 like the fighting games. So if you go to Double Dragon, enter, always this button. As you enter, and you press it one more time to enter into the game will load and it'll tell you which emulator it's using. So that's not touch anything here. The background music will fade, the game will come on. And since this is an arcade game, it requires you to put money. The coin button will access money, so you have to press once. It'll show you putting the credit, start button. You enter the game. Now this is a 3-button game, so this will jump, this will kick, and this will be punch, and these 3 will not work. So this game takes only these 2 buttons. Now if you clicked start and bottom left button, the lower kick, it'll reset this current game. If you click the coin button and the start, you'll exit out the game. Back to the main menu. Press that, it'll back to the main menu. Now let's pick another game. Let's go to Adam's Family. In this game, this is not an arcade game. So you have to use start button instead of the coin button. Coin button is now act as a select. So this image should be already set for aspect ratio. For some reason, if is not fitting, so you press the select button and the middle punch button, this one. Hold select and press that button. This screen will come up. You're gonna click exit once to resume, and you can go down to settings, enter, go to video, enter, and go down to aspect ratio to adjust the ratio you want. So if you get into a game with the aspect ratio small, you can just adjust it. Once you adjust it, make sure you gotta go click the exit button once and go to configuration, enter, and make sure that's enter to make sure it's save the configuration on exit. Okay. Then you exit one more time, hold the coin button and the middle punch again to go back. So most of these games, aspect ratio should already be set. You or your kids and accidentally hit it and you get the blue, do not worry. You want to make sure you just go down to exit without launching and just press enter. This is always enter, exit. Enter, that'll exit back out. So what it does is the computer is trying to load, and likely you hit the A button too fast to bring this up. So all you have to do is go back down to exit, it'll exit. And you go back in and don't touch anything, let it load.